Jurassic World Chaos Theory Season 4 takes place at the exact same time as Jurassic World Dominion. We will be talking about how the series connects in this video, so this will be your spoiler warning for the series. So the first thing is that Ben talks about how they're bringing the dinosaurs to this facility, just like how we saw in Jurassic World Dominion, as a safe space from the outside world. The Quetzalcoatlus follows them at first, but because of the ADS system, the aerial deterrent system, they were able to land the chopper in the middle of the Biosyn facility, just like how Alan and Ellie did during Jurassic World Dominion. When we meet Dodgson, he references how Ramsey invited Kenji, which is just a reference to him inviting Alan Grant and Ellie Sattler later. And when Dodgson leaves them to go for a meeting, it's most likely because he's going to meet Alan and Ellie. When Brooklyn, Darius, Yaz, and Ren are looking for the Atrociraptors, they mentioned Dr. Wu and how they created the Indominus Rex and the Scorpius Rex, where the Scorpius Rex appeared in Camp Cretaceous and Indominus Rex was in the first Jurassic World movie. When the alarms go off at Biosyn, that's because of Maisie and Beta escaping, and while they're confronting Henry Wu, we actually get to see people chasing after Maisie and Beta on the other side of the doorway. We also get Henry talking about how he regrets what he did for Biosyn when it came to everything that's happened in the Jurassic World franchise, and how he never meant for the dinosaurs to be used as weapons, which is something he directly did during Jurassic World Dominion after he escapes with Owen and Claire and all of them in order to rat on Biosyn and tell what they were doing. The group, when they're looking for the data that's backed up, all the data on them training the dinosaurs, they go to a similar outpost that Owen, Claire, Maisie, Alan, Ellie, and Ian come to during the Jurassic World movie. And we even see the Quetzalcoatlus in the sky chasing after Owen, Claire, and Kayla before they crash land and face off against the Pyroraptor. While the group is making their way through the valley, we get to see the burning locusts come in, which happened because of Dodgson lighting them on fire and trying to remove the evidence, and the entire forest catching on fire, and the dinosaurs being led to the middle of the facility, where they end up running into the Ceratosaurus that starts blindly attacking everything up until it hears the roars from the Giganotosaurus and the T-Rex, which is how the Ceratosaurus ended up at that final fight during Jurassic World Dominion. When the power goes out, it's because of Ellie and Claire trying to trip the power during Jurassic World Dominion in order to make the ADS system come back online. We also get to see how the Dilophosauruses ended up in the Hyperloop tubes, and that's because they were chasing Kenji and Ben, and they followed them down there, where they would end up walking towards Dodgson and eating him, and we even hear his screams from Darius's point of view. Plus, we also get to see from Darius's point of view Dodgson going into the Hyperloop and trying to escape the facility. When they go to look for their helicopter would help them escape, we find out that Kayla was the one that took it, which let our main characters from Dominion escape, but it left the Nublar 6 stranded. But they did get to see that final aftermath of the T-Rex and the Ceratosaurus taking out the Giganotosaurus. So those were all the connections to Jurassic World Dominion. Let me know if you noticed anything else in the comments down below.